I really have to figure out this lighting situation. I'm very tired of my face looking so ghostly compared to the rest of my body, when in real life they look the same. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Look what's here. And in a box this time instead of a bag. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, and before we get too much further into this video, I just wanted to say thank you. I don't know what happened. Maybe I hit the YouTube algorithm jackpot or something, but I feel like I've been getting a lot more comments on my YouTube videos lately. Like, I get multiple comments a day. And that's just so cool, like that. I just don't even, like, it's so cool. And so thank you. Continue to comment. Like, let me know what you think of each video. Because that's the only way I can get better, right? Is if you tell me what you like and what you don't like. So, the June box is themed Glam Treasures. Yes? Oh, yes. So, let's just get right in here. So, first and foremost, I see this crown brush. I believe this is the blush brush. I've been wanting a new blush brush, to be honest. Ooh, and it's like, I really prefer smaller blush brushes too, because then I can get like pinpointed blush application like up here. This is a nice, I like crown brushes to begin with. I have a whole bunch, and then when they were at Gem Beauty the first year, I bought a whole bunch, so, ooh, it's even got like little divots for your fingies. This is a good brush and I like it. Next item in the box is by a brand called Cella. Now, I've never tried this brand before, so I'm very excited to try them for the first time. And this is their Ivory Lace Highlighter. I believe it's one of those under eyebrow brow bone highlighters. And it retails for $19.99. And I think I forgot to mention the crown brush is the Pro Blush Brush, and it retails for $29.99. The overall value of this box is $97.96. So let's just give her a swatch. Oh, it's like a light pink color. It's kind of a nice color. Cute. So the next thing in the box comes in a box, and this is by the brand, I believe it's pronounced Douce. I think I even looked it up and it was Douce. If that's wrong, I'm so sorry. But this is their Punk Volumizer Mascara, and according to the sheet, it retails for $26.99. That's an expensive mascara. Okay, so it's this big packaging here, nice and easy to open. Ooh, and that's a giant brush. Maybe it'll be nice. It says, define lashes one by one, making them thicker with spectacular lashes. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Define lashes one by one, making them thicker with spectacular lashes. That's not English. Short and long bristles are made for separation and lengthening. That part makes sense, but the first part doesn't make sense. And then, the final piece of this month's box. The thing I've been waiting for since I signed up for YesOhYas a couple of months ago. The thing that makes me so freaking excited. This is the Treasure Chest palette by Mellow Cosmetics. Right now I'm wearing the Mellow Cosmetics lipstick that I have. It's in the shade Posh. It came in one of my Ipsy bags. And this palette just looks freaking beautiful. It retails for $27.99, which actually isn't that expensive when you consider how much palettes at like Sephora are. But still, like, I would consider that a high-end palette. And I like that the ingredients are just in like big letters on the back of the box here. Made in China, paraben-free, recyclable, no animal testing. Oh my god. It is spectacular. It is beautiful, and I'm obsessed with it. So you may have noticed that in this video, I don't have any eye makeup on. I have face makeup on, but no eye makeup. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this palette and then the mascara to see how they work. You ready? So I've zoomed you in. Apparently I did not set my under eye concealer well enough. I was at work today, and then I came home and took my eye makeup off and then put concealer back on. So hopefully this works. So, Treasure Chest palette. We're going to use the shade Pearl, which is the end one here first, as sort of a transition-y base color. That is a nice base color for me. Now looking at this palette, it looks like a lot of the important shades are matte. Like all the ones that I would want to be matte are matte, and all the ones that I wouldn't mind being shimmery are shimmery. Like these four over here are matte, and pretty much the rest of the palette is shimmery, and I feel like that's how it should be, you know? Now this is a Sailor Moon reference for me, so for those of you who don't watch Sailor Moon, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm not me if I don't use the shade Tiger Eye, because I do have the Dead Moon Circus tattoo on my shoulder. So we're just going to go over that crease shade with Tiger Eye, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. That's nice. So I really want to use the shade Garnet on my lid. Ooh. Oh yeah, my son. I'm going to go with a little bit of the shade Onyx in my crease as well. Just like a little bit. And Onyx is this darker one on the very end here. Then I'm going to, on a different finger, take the shade beside it called Rhodonite. This one right here. And we're going to put that on the inner half of my eye. They blend together really nice, these shimmers. Sometimes I have a hard time blending shimmers, especially with my finger. But they be out here doing a good job. And then just like right in the innerest corner, I want to do a little bit of Amethyst. Maybe I'll grab a brush for that one. And Amethyst is this light pink shade on the end here. Wait, why did I grab this brush? This is like the worst brush I own. You should work. Yay! So now with just like a little liner brush like this, I'm going to go back into the shade. You know what? Maybe I'll use Smoky Quartz because it's the only matte shade I haven't used yet. And we'll just go under a little bit. And then, before we zoom you back out, we're going to take this and just see. Now, I have a history of making a mess with my mascara. I'm going to try really hard not to here. So it's definitely not as volumizing as I thought it would be. Like, my lashes don't really look much thicker, but they are darker and they are longer. So it's definitely lengthening and defining, I would say. But I don't know that I would say thickening. Like, what do you think? Actually on camera, they don't look that bad. Like, they don't look bad in real life either, but they just look more dramatic on camera. Okay, it looks pretty good. And also, why don't we try this Cella pencil on my lower waterline? Ooh, she does a pretty good job. Ooh. That looks nice. So, this is the final look. I added some bronzer to make my face look not so pale, and I think it didn't help. I just look like I have too much bronzer on now, and also I'm sweating a lot, so my cheeks are extra pink because of that. But if you can ignore my cheeks, the eyeshadow palette looks gorgeous. The lashes look really good. I really like the Cella pencil under my eyes, and the only other thing that came in the box is the crown brush, and I can't see myself not liking that brush. So this is an amazing box. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 winner. I love everything. I was so excited for this palette, and it did not disappoint. I am going to insert swatches. I have not done them yet as of shooting this right now, but here are the swatches anyway. I felt it necessary to do swatches of this palette because I didn't get to use every eyeshadow on my eye, but you saw how the eyeshadows worked. You see how they look now. Looks pretty good if you ask me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!